we are the custodians of the divine plan. And he said to keep up the order and harmony of the world is their main job. And at the same time, they would not interfere with nature too much. In fact, when we observe the Leelas of Bhagavan, there would be nothing extraordinary, materialization or anything. It would go very naturally, It would flow with nature. Everything would be natural. That sometimes you would even miss out. You wouldn't even think it's his blessings. You would think that it's happening in its own course. But there were times, some other situations would demand something else, they would act accordingly. I mean, you cannot, that's what I'm saying, you cannot define them. You cannot say this is their way. This is how they are. It's like scaling the Mount Kailash. If you try to understand their ways. So you see, this is the kind of work they do. Like we know that in our body, we cannot see the back. But suppose an ant bites us at the back. I would know exactly where it bites, and then my hand would go to relieve. Like that, the whole cosmos becomes their body. So wherever there is suffering, which demands a divine intervention, they would be there. People don't even have to call out. They would be there, doing their best, without interfering too much with the nature. This is what I understood. They are cosmic beings, and the whole cosmos is their body. Work. Most of this beggar's work is hidden. In the beginning, if people came in crowds, if he was sitting somewhere and he knew that people were coming, he would pack up and run away. He avoided crowds. Even the smoking, before Father commissioned him with the work, that is before the divine gave him a mission, if anybody smoked in the same room where he was, he would vomit. He would run away from the place. He could not stand smoking. But after that, when Father gave him a mission, he said to be with people was too much for him. With a dense vibration, he was unable to do Father's work, unable to bring it, just as it is difficult for us to take the mind up. For them it's very difficult to bring it down. So he was finding it difficult, and then he said, Father said, take to smoking. This will help your work. And that's how he started smoking.